Alright, almost 3 months ago, planted a bunch of German white hardneck garlic here in Oahu, Hawaii, and about 2 or 3 weeks ago, these guys must look like they finished growing and that they're wilting. So yeah, really looking pretty bad right now. So I think it's about time to pull them up and see what's under there. But yeah, it's June 9th, and let's see what we got. Looks like they're definitely forming bulbs, but I'm not sure how big these guys are gonna be. Well, so far they don't look so big, but I also didn't really fertilize these guys either, so. Well, this one's of decent size. It's a nice clove, but they're definitely not as big as growing them in a temperate climate. I think it's because they grow way too fast. It literally only takes them a month to get to full size, and I think that just limits the growth potential. Yeah, I got a lot of these tiny ones that I think some of these guys really aren't any bigger than they were when they went into the ground, so doesn't even look like it's split either. Well, that's fine. But it looks like the overall mass, since some of them have actually turned into bulbs, has increased. But maybe only by like 2 or 3 fold. So this one's pretty big. It looks like only 2 cloves. So it seems like since this species produces relatively few but large cloves, it's still doing the same thing. But as far as multiplying these guys, I definitely suggest, if you're growing them garlic in a tropical climate, to really loosen the soil really well and give them plenty of fertilizer, because if you relatively neglect them like I did, give them some pelted fertilizer like twice the whole time I grew them, doesn't look like they're growing like all that well. So I'm probably gonna eat some of these guys, and as far as maybe about half of them or more, I'm just gonna replant them after I stick them in the refrigerator for 2 or 3 months. But yeah, I'll see a few more of these guys, see how they're doing. I purposely planted these guys really shallow just so it'll be easy to dig them back out. And it looks like they're coming up really easily. Well, this was actually probably my biggest plant, and it's gotten a nice 4 cloves. So as far as the conclusion, I'd say it's worth it to grow garlic or hardneck garlic in Hawaii or any tropical climates, but it's probably not going to be as easy to get big cloves, but they will form cloves as long as you put them into a refrigerator to vernalize and have a dormancy for at least 2 or 3 months. But hey, I think it's still worth it, because I could literally get 2 or 3 seasons out of a year for these. So even though they probably only increase in mass by 2 to 3 times in terms of overall produce, if you just put that over an entire year, it's probably even better than in a temperate climate where you can only get 1 season out of these garlics out of each year.